Hi, Dan. Welcome, Rotor. Getting started in just a moment. What in the hell? There we go. That was weird. I'm well aware, game. I should get the YouTube chat thing to work properly again, so that'll be back again tonight. I did update OBS, so maybe it was that OBS update, or who the hell knows what exactly it was, but... Dan, did Bill ever come back to play PUBG? I believe it is still midday, day 44. Oh, nice. Well, I'm sure Melissa wasn't home yesterday, so she probably was spanking him when she got home. Alright, so let's get things underway here. Get going into the game. Loud thumps and all. Oh, it's windy. And there we are. Welcome. I actually decided to just go with the webcam because it's only about a foot away from me, and I think the microphone on it should probably be able to pick up the sound well enough, so just decided to go with that instead of worrying about having the microphone as well. But I do still have a little bit of steel. Let's punch that up here, and I know I've got a couple of these that I didn't get to finish last time around. This, of course, being the Horde Knight base. Ready for her maiden voyage on day 49. But yeah, oh my god, it's still morning at day 44. It hasn't even gotten to noon yet. But today, it's all about resource gathering and booze. Got the rest of my Epic Film Guys Tropical IPA. We'll be finishing that tonight, and then breaking into who knows what else. I gotta put these in here. I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go strip apart a working stiff tool. Number one, so I can see if I can find any fun auger-related stuff. This is the last section, but I'm not going to have enough to finish this just yet. But I need more scrap iron to be able to build more of these damn things. And the easiest way to do that is to just go strip a store completely apart. I wonder how we're doing on... Where's my bike? Oh, back at the tower. I left it back at the tower. Yep, we're all about resource gathering today. I'm out of stone. I'm out of iron for the most part, especially raw iron. I've got a little bit of scrap iron, but I just used probably 3/4 of it. Either smelting it down or putting it into everything else. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure my bike is like right here. So we've got the auger, we've got that. We've got our pickaxe. I think the condition will be okay. I don't think we'll have to worry too much about it. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah. So right down here, I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but it reminds me of the Lewis Black bit where he talks about a Starbucks being across the street from a Starbucks. Oh, wrong street. This is a working stiff tool across the street from a working stiff tool. And I conquered the other one here. This one on the right. I took that one apart ages ago. Actually, did I never take the shelving out of this one? I don't think I did. Oh, okay. Let's see. We're going to have sleepers, I'm sure. Oh, I never took the plants out of here. I never did a lot of stuff in here. I never actually, like, cleaned it out. Oh, yep, we definitely got sleepers. We're going to wake them all up. Ready? Yeah! Let me go. Mess up some kids here. Come on. Oh, baby. Oh, he didn't even die. Oh, hey, where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, we got a feral right there. See that? Cheerleader. Haha, you missed. You suck. Where'd that feral go? I think the feral went back to sleep. Or is that one of the ones I killed? I don't know. Hey! What are you doing? What is with the noise? Hey, I am right here. Yep. Feral nurse. And she is just running like... I can't get a beat on her. I don't know if she could see me. Because it's darker in here. So she may not be able to actually see my face here. See how they're walking right by me? I don't think they know where I am. I'm gonna waste all my... I think that one just hit me by luck because I was out by the street. Yeah, they can't see me. That's hilarious. Die, you bitch! My god. All that, and she only had rotten flesh on her. What a waste. What do you mean sometimes, Rotor? Only sometimes? Well, we got more zombies, more sleepers that happen to wander their way up here. Hey! Now, of course, they can see me up here because we're upside next to the door. Get the fuck out of here. Of course, I've never done anything with this working stiff after I cleared it out. I just cleared it out and left it cleared. See, there's got to be more zombies somewhere around here. Yep. That's right. Stay dead. I'm, like, not being all that inconspicuous, so it surprises me that there's actually still a couple of sleepers floating around. Oh, that must have been one of the dead ones. Ooh. Up. 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 It is a lot easier to clear out all these sleepers without any furniture or any of that nonsense in the way. Let's Is there something outside? No, trying to get in here or some shit. What I'll typically do with these stores is I'll brick them up, like, completely. I haven't done that with this yet. Or do I have, like, a wandering horde wandering by? I think that's the music that's playing in the... That's the ambient music that's playing in the background. Lucas King. Creepy Orchestra. Check out the link in the description down below. Great stuff. Absolutely great stuff. There we go. They've got some holes thrown in this place. I actually want to grab some rebar and some concrete. And I'm actually going to shore this place right up. Oi. Bam. Need more booze. So, not a bad, that's pretty respectable in terms of booze. 30, yeah, booze. Booze. 32 iron per shelf. It's been pretty strong quality on my end, Rotor. Maybe that was your internet or something. I don't know. Either way, glad you're back. Thank you everyone that's watching right now. If you like the videos, if you love great 7 Days to Die content, and I like to think some of my builds are pretty fun, pretty awesome, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, ring that little bell so that every time I go live, you'll be able to catch it whenever it happens. And we're going to just clear the rest of these corpses out of here. There's big holes in the back of the building. I'm pretty sure I cleared off like most of this, but I haven't been in here in like ages, game-wise. We're going to actually rip these. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to take that out too, I guess. Take all these right out of here. We're actually going to get some rebar frame, and we're going to wall this in. Blockade this entire thing. Or, you know what I could also do? I could just drop it. I could drop the whole damn thing. Wouldn't really matter to me all that much. I would chip these, but actually, you know what? These are probably actually cobblestone that's painted like sidewalk. Yep. So I could just clear this whole thing right out of here. I mean, I still love you, Dan, even if you hate me. Oh, now we've got a zombie. Hey! Ooh, he made me bleed. I'm gonna bleed. Alright, well, we're gonna have to... Quick, like in a hurry. Scrap that, and we're gonna actually... Yeah, there we go. No, actually, wait, I can't do that. Insulation on these is what? +2, and then that's -10. I gotta remember I've got the other ones that are over in the mining operation. Getting to be midday, don't need the light. Yeah, and I'll probably do most of that here, Rotor, except for the actual... Well, actually, that's what I did with the garden, so who knows. I don't know. The night is so young. We got so many materials to gather, so many things to do in the game. Obviously, we're not going to get to the day 49 horde because 2-hour game days. So you're looking at like maybe like 9 hours of streaming before we finally got back there. But hey, it'll be soon. Gonna be doing a lot of streaming content, probably over the next week or so. Boom, get that out of here. These are just annoying me, so they're gonna go. But yeah, we're gonna wall this whole thing right off. Screw the zombies, they can't get in here. I don't want them in here. They like ripped the whole wall out of that bathroom in the back there. I think they did that last time I took the building though, and I just never ever fixed it. But yeah, thank you guys all very much for joining me, for watching the streams. Like I said, subscribe to those videos. I'm trying to put out more content more frequently again. Get these streams up. get the short videos up. The videos are still going to remain short. I know Rotor was talking about it in the comments of the last short video. Time is more of a factor for me than anything. It's easier for me to just do the live streams, even though I know they're not as high a quality. But it's easier for me to do the live streams because I can just talk to you guys, we can play, we can relax, we can just do whatever we want to do. The videos, especially like those hour and a half long videos I used to do for earlier in Alpha 16, those were labors to get those not only recorded. I mean, recording is the easy part, but then you've got to get them transferred over to my desktop, and you've got to get them edited, and then you've got to compile and render them, which my desktop would always take 1,000 years to do. I actually had it blue screen on me a couple times because the power supply overheated because it was rendering for so long, like hours and hours. I just don't have a good enough rig to really render video as quickly as I would like. So until that happens, until I get one, we're going to stick to the shorter videos where you get to see highlights. You just get to see little bits and pieces of what I do. And the last one was all about building that Horde Night base back up after that really, really piss poor performance during the Horde Night. We're going to actually take all this right out of here. Stupid zombies ruining everything. Anybody else feel that? Maybe that was the music again. I don't know. I haven't listened to this track in a while, so I don't remember like what it sounds like. Actually, I never cleared this stuff out of here either. Good time to do that. And normally I would wrench the sink apart, but all we're going to get is like stupid scrap pipes and whatnot, so who cares? Well, I just want him to come in. I'm like, here's a nice way in. Actually, gonna just... Oh, that's cobblestone. Love this stuff. Again, it's Lucas King. Check the description for the information. Backing the track. Free to use as long as you comment and, you know, drop a link down in your description back to his channel, which I did. So please check him out. Please throw him a sub as well. Does some awesome music that's so ambient. This is kind of just haunting, but also beautiful at the same time. That chanting, love it. Love it. Ooh, I took the wrong one first. Oops. And obviously, we're being a little haphazard here. Normally, I wouldn't really be this messy, but I don't really care about this stupid working stiff tool. Who cares? So let it be destroyed. You know what the problem is? I'm not enough booze. Still got another bourbon barrel aged arrogant bastard floating around in the fridge, waiting for me. Gonna crack into that hopefully a little bit later. I've still got about a half of a growler of my tropical IPA to finish up, and then my Belgian comes out next week, and I finally get to bottle it. And hopefully, I'm going to be brewing a stout after that. Anybody home brewing, if you're watching this after the fact, or if you're watching now, let me know. I love it. I'm not as good at it as I would like to be yet. Pretty sure this pickaxe's condition is going to last me. Shouldn't be too concerned with it. I'm going to have to go back to the garden pretty soon, actually. These walls are all made of iron, which unfortunately makes them extremely weak. Let's open that bathroom right up. Now the ceiling is actually... See, this one's up here. The bathroom ceiling is dropped a little bit, like one block. And this is actually cement. So I'm not going to sit here and chip those out of here. It'll take forever. I need stone, but I don't need it, like, you know, bad enough to sit there and chip away that kind of crap. Yeah, I figured I would do this as opposed to the microphone, because then I only have so many USB ports in the laptop, so I figured I would actually go with the webcam so that way you guys could see me, could wave, could talk to you, say hello, and enjoy our evening here together, playing some 7 Days to Die. Destroy this freaking block, please. You can see the pickaxe is getting weaker because my stamina hasn't moved. I think I took that final rank of Sexual Tyrannosaurus, and really, once you take that, you're never kind of moves after that. Did I actually clean this stuff off of the roof? Yeah, I did. No sleepers up here. I'm actually surprised. Gonna have an airdrop coming in momentarily. You know what, Rotor? You may hear zombies. You may hear other 7 Days to Die noises. My son's actually playing 7 Days to Die on the Xbox, and the TV is right behind me. You can actually see it just a little bit, like in this part of the screen or in this part. It's over my right shoulder, over here. And yeah, he's actually playing 7 Days to Die as well on the Xbox One. So that's probably what you heard. Let me tell you, when you're playing this game at the same time as somebody else in the same room is playing a different version, it creeps you the hell out a little bit. You're like, where the hell is that? And there is my airdrop. We're going to have to take a little break here and go get that. Plus, I need to get the rebar frames. Just going to go to the Horde Night base to grab those. I don't feel the need to go anywhere else. I would destroy this and get rid of it, but my health, as you can see, is not doing all that well. So we'll wait on that. Where did our airdrop land in, by the way? Right, and there's another box right here that I haven't gotten to get yet, but we got one right there. We'll pick both of those up when we head out. Once we finish this store, I think, is when we'll go and start getting other stuff. And there we go. That's beautiful. So that's one section completely cleaned here. And I always like to open these right up to chip away this wood. This is not only an okay way to get resources, especially earlier in the game. It's not really all that useful when your tool levels are as high as mine are. But it's something. It's some resources at the very least. We're actually going to turn our light on. It's a little bit dark here in the back of the store. That's why that zombie couldn't see me earlier. Actually, we need to. I think we need to head back to the main base. Maybe. Yeah, we're going to head back to the actual base. I'm thinking about starting another outpost somewhere right near ground level, just so I can have something where I'm actually working on materials closer to ground level, so I don't constantly have to go up the stairs in Dijon Tower. I also need to put a shortcut in Dijon Tower so I can get back up there quicker. It's just taking way too much time. Such a long journey. I was trying to bait. I can't be moving. I only got so many hands. I'm not going to necessarily go to the extent that I went to with the garden, because the garden, if something spawns outside of it or inside of it, I didn't want it to be able to get in. This doesn't matter quite as much. That will come out of there, actually. Yes, and we'll actually pop that right out of there as well. Let that whole thing fall. Oh, you son of a... That's actually... Oh, nope, that was wood. Okay. Now, when sleepers respawn in here, they'll be super easy. Yeah, this thing's going to need to be repaired before I go to the mining operation. Obviously, we've got our, like, super nice auger. No, I'm not doing the hatch elevator system. I hate it. I think it's stupid. I think I'm just going to do a ladder somewhere on the exterior of the tower. Or I'm going to do it. I also plan on doing ladders in the elevator shafts. I just haven't done it yet. So maybe this will kind of spur me into finally doing it. So we've already got a pretty respectable 6,000 stack, just about. So we'll end up with, I don't know, 8,000 or 9,000 once we're finished, because this is a huge store. We'll head up. My forges are all running right now. Taking care of some business, building me some more stuff. I think I may actually, just to get enough forged steel, I think I may convert all of my forges over to iron and clay, at least temporarily. So I can just build literally a ton of forges. Well, no, I can only do that with 4 of them because I don't have a crucible in all of them. I don't feel like building more crucibles. I've already got 4 crucibles for the thing, so it doesn't really seem like it would make much difference to me, to be 100% honest. There we go. We are clear. Bash open everything. Literally everything. No point in leaving it here. This is where I miss fast forwarding in like the old videos though, because sometimes just mining and just farming resources can get a little tedious, but hey. It is what it is. This is what we need to do for the next couple days in game, is gather a ton of resources. So that way we can be prepared for the 49th day horde. I may do some treasure hunting a little bit later, take a little bit of a break. Maybe day 45. So when day 45 gets here, so about an hour from now, we'll do some treasure hunting. Should take those windows out too while I'm in here. Take the checkout line right there. I think I've still got one more section of these two, and then the other wall. Tons of iron in this store. Holy cow. You never need to look further for scrap iron than a store. Yeah, and you know what? I actually already destroyed one of the elevators, too. The one elevator that's at ground level. I already destroyed it, and I can already build the ladder in there. I just haven't yet. And I don't really know why, because the elevator shafts are much more protected than the stairwell is. The stairwell, a lot of that stairwell is wood. Especially what parts of it existed before I went in there and obviously repaired all the broken parts. But the elevator shaft is, I'm pretty sure it's concrete most of the way around them, like the whole way up. And those doors are reinforced steel, so, you know. And plus I've got the entire top floor all cleared off now. Everything's rebuilt up there. I haven't put glass in the windows on the one side yet, but that's about it. Hoping this pickaxe actually lasts me this whole time. I'm actually getting kind of worried that it might not. I might have underestimated the size of this job. Still haven't taken tools level 10. I may never. It's kind of splitting hairs between 550 and 600 for quality, I think. At some point, you just reach a threshold where it's like, alright, it doesn't really matter if it's higher than this. I'd like to take a more variety of perks instead of, you know what I mean? Taking all the different so we'll see. Like I said, I didn't take the ones for the turrets yet either. I just bought all those turrets, and I don't necessarily think I'm going to ever need to do anything else with that, so we'll see. I wonder how much faster this would go if I use the auger. Let's find out. We're going to sell that. Get over on the bike, please. I think what I'll do is repair all those shoes together. How are we doing in terms of... Oh, I need fuel for this thing anyway. Let's see how we do here. I think that's way faster. Keep hitting the ground, though. I don't have cobblestone to repair it. I'm not making any either. Auger, no good for wood. Still gonna have to axe that apart, but Yeah, seems like it is a little bit faster. I'm not adverse to using the auger in any situation. If I make noise, if zombies come, man, let them come. How about that? That's... wow. Buzzed right through that. Yeah, and I mean, granted, you're still going to have to go to the elevator shaft and climb the elevator shaft, but at least it's a straight shot. On the top floor, I mean, the elevators are only right over on the other side of my suite. So I just got to kind of buzz right over there. You know what I've got to do? I've got to put glass. I've got to close off the other part of my suite. The other half of it. And finish building that floor. So I can have the floor completely closed off from air. Because when I'm wet, even if I go up there, I don't dry. Again, we're going to knock this post right down. We're going to replace that whole thing with reinforced concrete. That's it. All of our shelving is gone. Axe is going to need to be repaired as well. Luckily, I have lots of extra tools. Oh, those are both. What's that you say? You don't want me to do this with the auger? Too bad. We're doing it. Oh, these are wood. Never that wood underneath the glass. Ah. Oh well. Tried to maybe take a little bit of a shortcut there, but it didn't work. And again, that other working stuff is still kind of looming there in the distance. I could go over there. Could check that out. I may still. Who knows? We're going to come waste a whole bunch of concrete for no real reason. Because that's just how we do. You want to go scrap those cars over in front of the other one, too. I noticed the stream quality doesn't stay, like, perfectly consistent, but it's good enough, I think. I'm not really all that concerned with it. I mean, if you want to watch a channel that does, like, you know, 1080p... you know, 1080p, 60 FPS, looking crystal clear all the time when they're streaming, I don't have the money for that kind of internet. I'm streaming a little bit higher bitrate today than I was last time, though, because at least when YouTube converts it, when it's all completed, it'll at least be 720. A little bit higher quality, so... You know what we're going to do? We're going to actually pop this right out of here, and this, and we're actually going to take this entire bottom rung right out of here. Number one, it's a little more iron, and number two, well, this is weak as hell. The zombies will whack this apart and get right in. Actually, get right in the entire building. You know what I should do? Fuck it. Fuck this whole building. It's coming down. The whole thing. We're dropping it. Because you know why? I'll get gravel out of it, too. So I'm going to need this. Destroy, 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 destroy! I could put so much stuff here instead of this stupid building. Gonna just start going through and systematically removing these. Stupid drink machine. Can't do much to that. I'm thinking this drink machine might be the last, like, survivor of this. When all is said and done. This back wall is all wood. I gotta get rid of that, too. That's what you need a chainsaw for, but I just don't have... I don't think I have... I'm missing something still from the chainsaw. I think maybe chainsaw parts. We've got stuff collapsing in part of the roof. There we go. Not gonna last a lot longer. And this floor is all cobblestone, so this will be nice and easy to chip out of here as well. I could replant all this with grass. Ooh, there we go. We got more of the roof coming in. I'm actually going to get out of here. Stay out of the way, briefly. See what happens when we take out these front posts here. Obviously, that's going to come down, but I think this whole front of the store is going to come down. Building's lagging because it's not really. Let's get a good shot of that. There we go. How's that look? That's beautiful. All that scrap iron I'm going to pick up. Oh, baby. I think most of that building's going to come down now. Look at that. That whole roof is coming down. That's beautiful. All this gravel. That's a ton of sand. That's a ton of stone right in there. That I otherwise would have had to try to collect myself. We're obviously going to still have the outside walls standing for the building, but that's pretty much it. That is beautiful. We're just going to enjoy that. He says as it finishes, because now, yeah, the walls are like the last part. Screw it. Now we'll watch those frickin' zombies spawn right in. Lots of stone, which I also need. I heard a zombie, I think. I bet we have a zombie in Buzz's bar trying to get out. Yep. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, I'm right here. If you want to play, then we shall play. Anybody else? Woo! Man. Take no prisoners. Oh, I got something right above me. Oh, utility worker. What the? Alright, enough is enough. Stop the nonsense. I know you probably shopped there when you were alive. You're probably upset. Booyah. We still got more gun. We see, yeah, right here. Look at. Holy, what happened here? Oh shit! Where'd you come from? We don't have a horde wandering in, do we? Ooh, man, I'm getting weak. Trying to actually kind of save the structural integrity of the bar. I don't want to knock the bar down. He might be dead. I want to know what the hell happened here. All of a sudden, the sinkhole just opened up. Swallowed everything up. All these dead zombies in here? What the hell happened here? That was weird. Huh. I'm not stuck in there, am I? Okay, I'm not. What the hell is this? Dirt. There's dirt right here. What the hell? How did dirt get way over in the middle of the street? Unfortunately, I need cobblestone to repair all this stupid brick wall, so maybe I'm going to have to make something. I don't know. I'm so confused as to what happened right here. I have no idea. I'm guessing there was, like, just something here that had nothing built underneath it. When I destabilized the working stiff, it kind of just destabilized the rest of the stuff in the chunk. Has to be. Because, yeah, that's dirt. Look at, we got more over here. Look at all this. Random dirt. Just must have destabilized a bunch of stuff in the chunk, or did something explode, maybe? Was there a bomb in there? You might be right. I was just actually thinking the same thing, Rotor. A car might have blown up. Because, yeah, the ejecta, all the dirt flowing everywhere, that really makes me think you're right. Yep. We're going to call it that anyway, even if it's not. Give me this. I want this tree, too. Why not? Here, we're going to... There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I... Oh, you must be right. It must have been a car blown up. So I don't know what the hell else would have caused that kind of damage. Here's what we're going to do. Ready? We're going to... This is a fun little trick I learned. Get rid of those. I don't care. Out. Meantime, we've still got our mess to clean up over here. All those clean up so easy. It's nice. Hey, that please. I'm actually surprised. I did not know there was still a car shell, like, right there. Well, most likely something broke its way out of the bar and just went to town on it. That's beautiful. What an idea that was. Glad I took all that shelving out first. Not only does it make this part a hell of a lot easier, but all that iron. All that scrap iron. Because, I mean, honestly, I don't need the store for anything. And why save it? I'll reload our gas again. We're probably, I'm assuming we're going to run out of gas long before we finish cleaning up this entire building. That's okay. We've got to drop stuff off anyway. Pretty sure I've got a bunch of gas out at the mining operation, but I didn't want to have to go out there just yet. I obviously need to eventually, but not at the moment, right? Yeah, and I don't know if you remember me talking about it in another one of the videos, Rotor, but that's exactly what happened out in front of the one, out behind the apartment building in front of where the Horde Night base is. Early in the game, that happened. Early in the game. We've got almost, look at that, 16,000 and counting iron. I actually need to repair this thing really quick. And what else did we get? Let's get you in there. Year for sale. Year for sale. These faucets, I don't know why I'm hanging on to. Same thing with the short iron pipes. That's more scrap iron for me. I'm not hungry. Cool, cool. Very, very cool. Actually switch back to this and just go on, like, remote cleanup duty here. If I ever want to, I can take this whole thing out. And I can dig out the platform. I may do that, like, once I drop the rest of the structure. Because, man, I could just plant like a huge grove of trees right here that's just awesome, but I don't know if I'll actually do it or not. Did I not show you the mining operation? The little cabin in the desert that I found? That's literally like right on the edge of the plains in the desert, so one direction is stone, the other direction is sand. It was like literally the perfect place because it's right between two biomes. I was like, this could not be more perfect, so that's exactly where I took it over. I fortified the entire bottom of the thing. This continues my reclamation of the city. I've already dropped a bunch of like those rubble half buildings in the city. Taken out a bunch of those. We're up to 62 skill points. I've got to look at my skills here and determine where those are going to go eventually. See, now we're kind of doing okay. Oh yeah, this. So we just planted those. But have you ever noticed the amount of dirt you get when you scoop up, when you have a really high, whatchamacallit? You get like 26 pieces of dirt, 29 pieces of dirt, whatever. Forest ground is only 8 per fragment of dirt. So I just had 17, turned that 17 into 59. I'm going to fill that hole in before I leave. Before I have to head back. So that way I know that hole's repaired. Because I don't like holes and things. Stupid zombies. I am determined to re-beautify this city, and the zombies get in my way at every goddamn turn. Too much mining, not enough boozing. Not the worst of my home brews, for sure. Should I hit this with the auger? We're just about out of gas in this guy. Oh, we'll get to the mining operation today, Rotor. Don't you worry. We got to head out there anyway, because, like I said, I need way more resources than this building is going to give me. That's for damn sure. You know what concerns me is I still have... I don't know how my hydration situation's looking, but not that good. Yeah, it's just one of those fun things. I mean, it's after you get your mining tools level high enough. Like earlier on in the game, you can't do it, but later on in the game, oh my god, yeah. So if you're in a pinch and you need the blocks, and you're like, oh crap, or maybe you didn't bring enough dirt with you, you just dig a few squares back up and turn that few squares into a lot of squares. Down to 8%, but we got up to 40 health at least, so now something wanders around. Well, at least, what the... This had to have just fallen. I'm chipping away that back wall. But again, this wall here is double thick, so is the other wall at the other side. And that's wood on the one side, so we're going to have to take that out. This whole thing will stay up, though. This won't fall. Now I need more beer. I'll have to pour that when I get back to Dishong Tower. I think my character needs to grab some beer too. Join in the fun here. See, we've got a few pieces falling out, but they're still destabilized over there. What's underneath me? What's over my head, I should say, will not go anywhere. Some of it clearly will, but not enough of it to make a difference. What was that? Was those extra poles up there falling down? Things of that nature. And now the building is far more ready to come down. Most of this back wall is gone as well. What I should do is I should take the back wall out first. Oh, that's the end of that. Alright, we're going to have to pick up more fuel. We're going to have to drop off some stuff, and we're going to have to come back. Auger, we're going to leave right on the bike. No sense in taking that with. Why don't we do something here really quick while we're at it? Let's see. I don't know how many it's going to take. But we're going up ladder style. Alright, so there. Yeah. Yep, and the rest of that's coming down real soon. We're going to leave the bike right here. No sense in taking it. We're only going back to the tower. It's more of a pain in the ass to get it in and out of the tower than it is to just leave it there, so. Before we go. Yeah, I'll take out the back wall, and then I can take out just one side and most of the ceiling, most of the roof will cave in, and then just take out the other side, and then the rest of it will just come down and be done. I mean, hey, nothing for nothing, but at least that car blowing up took out a shitload of zombies with it. Kind of go in 2 layers here because I don't want grass to grow on the top or on the bottom row of blocks, because then it's annoying to put dirt on top of it. You know how it goes. It actually wasn't that big of a hole. It just kind of seemed like it was. I'm going to stay here on the sides, I think, for now. We'll do just like a couple of spots right there and right there. There we go. So, alright, so we're already like halfway full on that. Can't believe that shit. This place is a dump. Not a bad engine. I'll take that. Well, but I didn't want to come into Buzz's bar yet. I was hoping I could wait before having to go in there, but I guess you have cars and shit explode. It's like, well, this is my solution to urban planning. You really don't need 2 working stiff tools in one area, right? Right? Am I crazy to think that? I don't think I am. Damn. Alright, so now we got to get back. And just a moment anyway. Take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Already looted this thing, obviously. It would be, but got to be annoying because there'd be so many sleepers in it. Whoa. Oh, I filled right up, didn't I? Oh boy. Alright, let's see. We don't need those or those. Take the pipes and the headlights. Headlights I can sell at the very least. Sham sandwiches are pointless. And bones, I've just got like over 1,000 of them already. I don't need any more. There's our Horde Night base over there. I think it looks pretty pimp. And now we're headed back to Dishong. You can see I've got some of the pole work done on the 2nd floor from the top. Right there on the right-hand side, where I had to rebuild it. And the pole work I've got done on the first 2 floors on this side over here. Still got to finish the top floor of the reconstruction. So now I don't need to get rebar frames or concrete because we're not putting anything in anything. Actually, you know what? I just want to kind of do this, and then we're just going to drop like so. I actually found a zombie down here whacking his way into one of these doors the other day. Sleepers spawned like right here inside of these freaking doors, which pisses me off. Now, which one did I destroy the elevator in? Because there can't be an... It's not this one. Those elevator blocks are reinforced steel. So there's already like a little piece of a ladder right there, but we're going to go like right up the side so that the ladder's going to be facing the in... Am I facing the right way? No, I'm not. But we're going to put the ladder right on the inside here so that we're facing the inside of the shaft. So maybe, just maybe, we won't aggro any zombies as we climb up. Oh, we got a big hole right here. We'll fill this in a little bit later, but right now we'll just put the ladder right over the top. We're going to have all this piping and ductwork going up. We're going to have to take all this out. But yeah, since this is on the inside of the shaft, hopefully when I'm making noise climbing the ladder, zombies won't hear it. At least I don't think they will. That's kind of the dream anyway. I'm going to have to fill in some of this stuff because... You know what I'm going to have to do as well is we're going to have to get some hay bales and we're going to have to put them inside the elevator shaft because I'll fall. And, I mean, already, like, this is already like, woo-hoo-hoo, you know? So I'll die, like, instantaneously if I leave this like this without doing anything else in here. Look at this. There's lights hanging up here. Can I get that? Do I have enough space? No. Still can't eat. Plants I want to keep. You know what? We just made another 50 fertilizer, so I think we're okay there. Might as well. It's here. We're here. Haven't seen any other lights, have I? No, I have not. No, not the fucking wall. Damn it. Ah! Supposed to be like this nice inconspicuous little mission here. So there's also a way you could very, like, early game, if you wanted to do this in Dishang Tower, you could very easily do this and get all the way to the top floor. Because this elevator in this shaft is at the bottom floor of Dishang Tower. All you got to do is get inside of it. This is way faster than climbing those stupid stairs. And, like I said, I'm further away from any potential zombie sleepers. God damn these walls. You know what we need? This is whew, oh, hard work building this ladder up the side of the building here. So man, it's time for a beer break. I think we have looped back around to the beginning of our track. So it's been an hour since I started streaming. Thirsty work, man, this ladder. You know, I noticed something. I can't be anywhere near the top floor yet. There are 13... Well, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No, that's only like 7 floors worth of frickin'... I am concerned. that there's something else up here obstructing the shaft. Because there's no way that's the top floor already. I've not gone anywhere near high enough. And I hear a zombie. Somewhere. I don't know where he is or what he's doing. And I mean, if he comes in here, he's just going to go, pew! I need to actually wall this off, too. Like, wall off the elevator shaft. Protect it. A lot of these you can see, I mean, that's closed up, though. Zombies can't get in here. But, like, on the ground floor, I'm going to put a vault door down there, so they can't get in the bottom floor either. Yeah, there's something up there. When I totes sat here and, like, destroyed an entire goddamn elevator car in this shaft, it took forever. I'm full of iron, so I'm actually dropping this down the shaft now. Oh, get rid of the glass. I'm wasting precious iron. Actually, let's get back down here and let's pick up that iron. I don't want to lose that. Way too useful. Oh my god, look at all the frickin' iron down here. Wow. Give me all this crap. Luckily, I looked down and just happened to see that. There's another 200 just at the bottom there. Just at the bottom of the shaft. It's got to be an elevator car for like the upper floors. Maybe this shaft just has 2 elevator cars to it. Well, which means I'm just going to have to drill my way through it. No choice. Can't stay here. I don't know what the hell floor this is. Oh, come on! Alright. Let's see what we got here. You're shitting me. See, this is what I was talking about with the other elevator. It took me... Oh god, there's this frickin' zombie in it, too. Well, this will be a while. This thing's gonna die. My pickaxe will probably die first. Zombie just broke something made out of wood. I don't know what it was. Still guys go to concrete, and then still got to go from concrete down, or reinforced concrete down to regular concrete. I guess only this block is going out of here right now. I'm going to move back down the ladder here just a little bit. Because whatever's coming out of that hole, I want it to just go flying right past me. There we go. So they're destroying something made out of wood. You can hear it breaking, and it's pissing me off because I hate the sleeper system. I just hate it. There's no way there's any sleepers left in this building. I have fortified and secured the entire thing. There's just no way. We're just gonna kind of get into the elevator shaft proper, and then we're gonna see what the hell is trolling around in here. What the hell's the problem? Hey! Guessing it's got to be on this floor, right? Nope. Floor below, probably. Wouldn't be the floor above. I have no idea where that is. I don't even know what floor this is. Head back into my stairwell here. We're up somewhere near the top because you can see I've rebuilt that part of that out there. So this was part of the one that was The hell? Oh, this is floor H. Guaranteed, floor H. Yep. So guess what floor it is that I've got zombies bashing around on? Yup. I hate these bathrooms. I am not in the mood to deal with your shit. More frickin' sleepers. It's kind of obscene, the number of frickin' sleepers. See, since I'm on Survivalist, they kind of wake up pretty easily. It's pretty dark. I mean, it's getting toward nighttime. It's getting pretty dark out, but... Actually have anything worth taking? No. Brass is always useful, so thank you, feral skater boy. Ooh, better suit pants than the ones I'm wearing. We actually do not need glass jars. I've got like 1,000 of them upstairs just waiting for something to do. Yeah, it's kind of obscene, the number of sleepers. It really is. Drives me nuts, dude. So now I want to go check out the elevators. See, I had to rebuild this whole thing. That whole wall collapsed because I took out the one support wall down below. So I had to rebuild that whole damn thing. I want to go check out near the elevators here and see if maybe that's what was making all that damn noise. We got another sleeper over there. This is what I wish I had a crossbow for. Crossbow, I could kind of come through here and pluck these guys out without... Oh, Jesus. How the hell do I get over to the elevator? I've never been to the elevator on this floor, so... Careful. There we go. Yep, don't even have a freaking floor here. We got a sleeper over there. I kind of... See, I need to have a crossbow for wandering through the building like this because it's nice and quiet. I just pop right through and just... I got to get upstairs. My health is starting to wane now. Because I need water. I need to drink. Let's get the hell out of here for now, and we'll come back and we'll screw with all these guys later. No. I've never even been on half a floor G. May have to cut the stream short here. At least temporarily. No idea where those sleepers were that were banging around that were making all that noise. Home sweet home. These are probably out by now, but I'm not going to restart them right this moment. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I don't, but we shall see. So we at least got a lot of scrap iron out of that whole ordeal. Kind of spread this out, but you can see how pathetic my iron resources are right now. What the hell? Oh, that's me being thirsty. I was like, what the hell's that noise? Actually ended up with quite a bit of sand, too, out of the whole gravel mess. We better eat something, get some drink in us. Actually, I'm surprised this hasn't yelled at me to put that back on yet. Where's my meat? Ham, salmon. Lots of electrical stuff. Bunch of silly random stuff. I love that I have another engine. That battery will probably just end up going in a forge, but we'll worry about that later. I need... take like 6 of those gas barrels, huh? Hey, that's actually better than any of these crap engines I got in here. Nope, that goes in the other one, that's right. So we got all that stuff with us. Let's see. This is all the brass I have left in the world aside from these faucets. Yes, I am sad about it, in case you were wondering. Alright, so we need pretty much one of everything. We'll just take one of everything and we'll kind of upgrade all of our tools right now. Lots of ammo. Ready to go. Over to the Horde Knight base when the time comes. We're all set on that. So here's zombies behind me on the TV. I keep thinking, oh, they're coming for me. And gunpowder. Tons of gunpowder that I actually just smelted as well. And tons more 9mm ammo over there. We're pretty much loaded for bear as far as all that's concerned, but we'll have to wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to temporarily take a break. in the live stream. But I want to finish my whatchamajigger first. So yeah, this is all I've got left in terms of ammo resources right now. Nitrates being kind of low. Gunpowder I've got some, but not a lot. Obviously I've got like 3,000 more that just built in the chemistry stations. But bullet tips and bullet casings, unfortunately. I mean, I've got some raw materials left in here. I just smelted a bunch of stuff into here, but unfortunately, not a lot. Let's stick this buckshot right here. So I want to go explore for just a second here, over here. Over to the other side. You see I'm still obviously work in progress over here with this. Now these are both sealed up tight, unfortunately. So we're going to have to... actually, I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. I think it's the nearer one to me, right here. That has a ladder in it. But I'm not sure exactly. So we got to go back to floor H. And we are going to continue our construction of the ladder system. Night is going to fall in just a moment. There it is. Scary, scary. That is J. So this will be I. So we're not far from the top. We're just, you know, got further to go than I would like, obviously, but such is life. It is dark up in here. There's not a lot of natural light to magnify, unfortunately. See, this must have been early in the game that I was here, because this security fence is all here but for 2 blocks. The good thing is now if I encounter sleepers, it's so dark they can't see me because I have night vision. Night vision's kind of a... Oh. I had already searched that, so that must have just been in there. I must not have been able to carry it at the time. And yep, see, so here we are. The door's blown off here and the elevator's right here. So we're actually going to... Oops. I did not mean to do that way. This whole thing is obviously going to have to go out of here at some point, but we'll worry about that just a little bit later. It's time to get back to the business at hand. Oh. And we're going to go once again. At least this is going a lot faster now because my pickaxe is a lot better. I leaned too far forward because I wasn't paying attention. I can't see shit. I gotta go with actual light. I can't do the night vision anymore. There's just absolutely no light. So hopefully no sleepers are nearby and see it. Getting up toward the top now. Now that's definitely the top up there. Or is it? Theoretically. God damn. Oh, something woke up. I'm going to try to be quiet here. If anything will notice me. I don't hear it beating on anything, so... Oh, I fell back down. Waste. Ugh. So many destroyed little wall pieces. I believe this is our guy right here. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to build scrap frames because I don't have anything to bridge all the way across over to that. We have to build a little platform in here, obviously. Go get the rebar and the concrete. We'll build our own little platform in here so that way we can get out. Let me get rid of all of this piping in here. We're going to take the ladder straight up to the top. I could actually blow the top of the thing right off and be able to climb right out onto the roof of the elevator shaft. But anyway, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do some scrap frames here, just enough to get over there. There we go. We'll just do like 5 or so. Got another 1,000, not 50. Got another 1,000 iron, almost. Should be plenty to finish our spikes that we have. There we go, just like so. We're going to just bop, just like that. And now these are also reinforced steel upgrade. Nice. As if I'm not doing enough to wake up, you know, zombies and whatnot right now. I don't want to leave that light in here. There's nothing up here now. There we go. One last little piece here. So now we officially have a better access method to get to this base. Not that our stairs aren't super useful. I love them. They're great. But this bugs the shit out of me. There was gravel here originally in the tower. Can't get rid of it no matter what you do. So we've got a little bit of electrical. Our torches go in there with tools. That will be selling. I mean, might as well hang on to those for whatever reason. And now we need you. We are going to need some of you. It's way too much, I know, but hey, you never know. Whatever. Booyah. All right, look. Did you hear that? Block just broke somewhere. That might have been my son's game behind me, though. It would also be an easy thwart against falling if I kind of just went floor by floor and just built this little platform wherever there's a set of these doors for the elevator. But I don't really think that's necessary. I don't really feel like doing that either. So there we go. So now we've got a nice little protected area around that. Never took these out, might as well now. We are officially day 45. I do need to, you know what I need to do is I need to get some lights up in that elevator shaft. Run some lights, some electricity running down it. Or something, I don't know, maybe. Ditch these. Let's just scrap those. Rebar frames we do not need, nor do we need our concrete mix. There we go. So this is not too bad in terms of iron for the spikes. I don't know, I think we're going to take like that right there. So we're going to take 2 full stacks of 6 out there to fix up those other ones, and obviously we'll build the like last 10 or however many we need to fit out there at the Horde Night base. We've still got plenty of repair kits on the bike, so we don't need more of those. Ooh, it's snowing. Pretty. Yoink. Still need more hay bales down here. I've never ever put any down there. Fortunately, I haven't broken my leg jumping down here in quite a while. Knock on wood. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, it's a piece of grass obstructing my view. I was like, is my spike gone over there? Nope. Those spikes are doing good. Look at how awesome this looks. Oh. Game, if you could not stutter step when I'm right next to a pit, I would appreciate it a lot. I'm not sure how many more I need. I gotta go over to the other side and count. I should jump to the inside rung. Now these are ready for forged steel. I don't need many. What do I need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Nope, 13. These print, they build pretty damn fast too, so. And then the good thing is these are already upgraded to reinforced. Now all they need is forged steel. Same thing with all the blocks around in the pit. This whole pit is going to be forged steel as well. That's why I need so much iron. That's why I need so much clay. I'm going to have to go back to the clay deposit before all is said and done, even though I do have a bunch of clay left over still. Just about done already. Look at that. Look at that. Already done upgrading. Way less iron than I thought it was going to take. I thought that was going to take 2 full stacks. I think I overestimated the number of actual spikes that are in here. We're going to keep that iron. Actually, we don't need to keep it here because none of this is going to actually be iron anymore. We will still need some to repair. Because zombies are sure to fall in here and do whatever while I'm doing other shit. Spoil my good time. Oh, man. Yeah. Still tons of iron left over. Oh, you know what I forgot? Dirt. Just love that piano. It's so good. We'll stick you right on the mini bike so we have you. And we'll do... I shouldn't need too much more gas than that, I'll be 100% honest. If I do, I'd kind of be surprised, to be honest. The best thing is that there's still so much iron left in this structure. I'm still going to get a lot more. Oh, boy. Get away. Fuck did she come from? Is she the first wave of a wandering horde, I wonder? That's how we deal with zombie cheerleaders up in my town. Ugh. Ew. I don't see any more showing up, so I'm guessing she was it. Alright, let's get rid of this back wall. Oh, baby! Yeah! Oh, shit! Wow. Whew! It's that, you know, at the top of the building is so heavy because it's all frickin' concrete. I think maybe once you get that little bit of support out of there, forget it. Almost bit the big one there. I don't want to have what happened to me in Alpha. Was it 16? I think that was 16, yeah, that happened, where I lost all my stuff. Because I died in a collapse, and then the cave-in buried my stuff underneath it. The backpack disappeared. Of course, that was an experimental. I don't know if they fixed that or not. I don't know if that ever happened to me before when I was in Alpha 15 or not. God damn. Oh, we are hunted again. Now we've got our horde. I'm going to not be able to get touched here. Because I am not in good shape. That cheerleader beat my ass and then that building collapsed on me. That was only 3, never mind. Oh, yep, here they come. Hopefully these nurses have some meds. Oh, shit. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Level 40, we can take that rifle perk again. He swayed out of the way in 2 bullets. No. Still got a little bastard hidden in here right there. Still more. I think we may be in the clear here. Oh, that was a corpse disappearing. I was like, what the hell was that? Boom. In Survivalist, you definitely need to take as many perks of that as you can. I'm not going to test the vending machine. Yo, dog hordes suck. If you're on foot, you're pretty much screwed. Unless you've got, like, a fast weapon. Like, I mean, my rifle's just too slow. I just probably wouldn't be able to do shit against them. Got some bandages. I was hoping for maybe a first aid or even some pain pills or something I could pop. There are some pain pills right there. That's good. Some brass is always good. Sham sandwiches are always not. Bullet casings. Only 9, but it's something. It filled in that hole I made in the floor. Haha, that's funny. I'm going to take both of these against my better judgment for now. I think you'll still get electrocuted even if you auger it. This gravel is annoying me because it keeps forming those little balls, and you know why? It's because we're on top of actual blocks. So I'm actually gonna take the floor out of this. I'm gonna rip this whole thing right out of here, and then when I knock the walls down, it's just gonna fill it in, and the gravel will fall right in place. And then when I want to pick the gravel up, it'll scoop right up. Because the ground it's sitting on is actually like building block types, not ground block types. So it sits and does that shit. Oop. I need a repair here. Let's just head right for the front of the store. I gotta go to the bike and I gotta grab some repair kits. That's a clever way of hiding that. Of making that seamless, because this is obviously asphalt. That's a clever way of hiding that. Half block over, just over the dirt, I think. Intriguing. The whole reason I came here was this. Might as well just keep those on me now for the moment. Huh. Yeah, that's, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. And some clay out of this too. I mean, it's like 1 piece per go, but hey, it's something, right? It's gonna be like this little strip of asphalt in here that doesn't need to be here now. Oh well. Be able to expand my grove of trees way outward now. This is gonna be awesome. I have this huge field of trees here now. And sleepers are gonna spawn in it all the time. I'll have a bunch of trees and sleepers will spawn in the middle of the trees. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Nice, 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 nice. If anything, this is indicative of exactly how much gas it's going to take to clear out this entire thing, though. Man, this is burning some fuel. Oh, you know what? You can. You were right. Gonna finish off this gas, and then I am gonna have to end the live stream temporarily. I'll be back in about a half an hour. And we'll pick up pretty much right where we left off. I actually have to go run an errand really quickly. Oh, that's actual concrete. So's that. The actual walls of the building are actually up on concrete. That makes this way more annoying now. And we are officially out of gas. Alright, so yeah. I am going to have to reset the stream and go run an errand really, really quickly. But once I do, I will be back. And we will finish clearing out working stuff. I love this. Look at this. This is just a disaster. I'm going to repair this. We're going to grab some gas right off of the mini bike. So we are ready to go. Booyah. Why not? Turn it all. Who cares? Booyah. So eventually, this will just be a big pit. But until I get back, this is Nick from the Epic Film Guys. And I will see you guys, probably, like I said, in about a half an hour. So stick around.